So next up, the Axis are going to move Kampfgruppe Wechmar. He's still fresh. He's using roads, not tracks. So he's going to end up with a +1 basically. Not net on his snafu roll. Wow, we rolled a 3. Well, we didn't. We rolled a 2. So we rolled a double 1, but we've got the +1. It takes us to 3. So we nearly actually failed there, which would have been a bit. It's 2 really bad rolls the Germans have had for snafu. But that means that he only has a partial. So essentially, what we're going to do, in line with these orders, we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, I'll just go to where that unit is there. That's still 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Third recon. We'll travel with him. Bring up our fresh marker. And the 33rd, we'll go 1, 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half. Two more. So no chance to fatigue because all we've done effectively is march. So we can roll for a second activation. We only need a 3 plus the fresh marker means we only need a 2. We rolled a 3, so we are indeed second activation. Snafu, we can't possibly roll a double 1 again, and we didn't. We rolled an 8, which will give us a full activation. So Wechmar will continue. Now again, strictly speaking, looking at that position, my understanding is that this chap, yes he is, he's frontier. So again, unfortunately, I'm thinking I'm going to place a coordination marker, which actually I would take the coordination marker straight back off because it wouldn't have affected the snafu. It would have still been a full activation, even with that additional -1. Although you would have also had mix, so you'd had -2. Well, I rolled an 8, -2 takes it to 6. So actually that ends up being a partial again. Let's just check this again. He's fresh, so he's +1. He's got a coordination marker, so he's -1. So we're looking at 0 there basically. Mixed is another -1. Game specific is another -1. There's -2. Excuse me. Optimal distance +1, and that's the last one. So we end up with a net. -1, is that correct? That's, yeah, that is right, isn't it? I was thinking it was -2. Keep feeling like I'm missing something there, but I think I'm right. It's -1. -1's actually a 7. Let's do it again, just for the sheer buzz. He's fresh, so he's +1. Give me a marker. He's fresh, so he's +1. He's got a coordination marker, so he's now so he's now 0. He's got mixed formations, so he's now -1. He's got game specific snafu, he's now -2. He's got optimal distance, so he's back to -1. And -1 is exactly what I said in the first place. So yeah, it's a 7. and 7 gives him a full activation. So this time we will track. Well, let's just start with the HQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's Wechmar done. Again, no reason to roll for any fatigue because they've just moved. But as you can see, I've moved them essentially to push them down again to give them that flank position, the edge of the Africa Corps, which will hopefully give us space to bring in 5th Light. Although we do still have this little issue with this little chap here. He's part of Frontier, so he's always kind of going to be in the way. I guess what you would have to do is 5th Light would actually have to stay on the Hafid Ridge side, the Beer Greba. Stay that side of him, probably to stay clear. But that's the end of Axis activation.